The Royal Gambit Chess Club stood like a fortress of intellectual elitism on Fifth Avenue in New York City. Its marble steps and ornate wooden doors were designed to impress and intimidate. Inside, rich mahogany furniture, crystal chandeliers, and the scent of expensive cologne created an exclusive atmosphere that had defined the club since 1920. On a Wednesday evening, the club hummed with activity. Men in tailored suits and women in designer dresses moved chess pieces precisely, their voices in cultured murmurs. Victor Sterling sat at his usual table, pale blue eyes scanning the room like a king in his kingdom. At 42, he was the reigning champion, guarding his title fiercely. His salt and pepper hair, navy suit, and platinum night cufflinks screamed privilege. Another boring evening, he sighed to fellow member Charles Westwood. No one worth playing. Charles chuckled. Maybe you've outgrown them all. Victor smiled coldly. Maybe. The heavy doors swung open, letting in street light. In walked Grace Sullivan, out of place in this world. At 35, Grace had quiet confidence. Her simple white dress, cinched with a worn leather belt, contrasted the opulence. Her brown hair was in a practical bun, her hazel eyes calm. "May I help you?" the receptionist asked, implying she didn't belong. "I'm meeting Joseph Matthews at 8, Grace said steadily. "He's delayed at the university. You can wait." Grace nodded, found a corner chair, and watched the games intently. Victor noticed her focused gaze. "Who's that?" he asked Charles. "No idea. Doesn't belong, probably a housekeeper. She's studying the boards like she knows them." "Doubt it," Charles scoffed. But Victor was intrigued, and irritated by her dignity. Time for some entertainment. He approached deliberately, drawing whispers. Grace watched a nearby game, unaware. "Enjoying the view?" Victor interrupted. "Yes, thank you." "You play?" "A little." "A little," he mocked. A crowd gathered. "I'm Victor Sterling, 7-year champion." "Grace Sullivan." "Well, Grace, care for a game?" "I love teaching newcomers." "I'm waiting for someone." "It won't take long," he pressed. "I'd rather not." "Afraid?" "I play a little." "There's a difference." Laughter rippled. Victor's jaw tightened. "One game." Grace sighed. "Very well." As she followed, Dr. Joseph Matthews entered, a kind-eyed 70-something professor. "Grace. You've met members." "Mr. Sterling challenged me." Joseph eyed Victor warily. "Interesting." To Grace, "We can leave." "Just one game." "Remember what I taught you," Joseph said, stepping back. Victor raised eyebrows but led her to the center table under the chandelier. Exquisite alabaster and onyx pieces awaited. "Ladies first," he said gallantly, "white for Grace." She sat, touched the king familiarly. Crowd circled, expecting quick humiliation. "Tournament rules?" Grace asked. "You're familiar?" "I play a little." 20 minutes each. Victor offered handicap. "Newcomers usually need it." "No, thank you." Grace's demeanor shifted, focused, squared shoulders. She opened with pawn to e4. Victor countered aggressively, knight to f6. Grace, knight to c3. "Interesting," he sneered. "Every move should be," she replied coolly. "Bishop to b5, pinning, aggressive." Murmurs rose. Victor frowned. The game intensified. Grace sacrificed a knight for position, bold. Victor sweated, responding, not leading. "Check." His jaw twitched. "You've played before." "A little." "This isn't a little." Time pressured Victor, Grace remained calm. He erred in frustration. Grace's rook threatened. "Check." Position crumbled. "Checkmate," she said softly in 27 moves. Stunned silence. Victor stared, dazed. Unexpected. Rematch? Grace asked evenly. And congratulations are customary. Gasps. Victor flushed. Yes, a wager. If I win, your story. If you win, no more humiliating visitors. Deal. He took white. Crowd swelled. Rematch, Victor aggressive. Grace precise, masterful. Whispers, extraordinary. Joseph revealed quietly, my former student. Game turned decisively. Victor resigned, tipping his king. Who are you? Just someone who loves chess. Grace rose for dinner. Wait. Victor stopped her. Joseph, Grace Sullivan, formerly Bennett. The prodigy who qualified at 15, then vanished. Gasps. Textbook games. Victor, I studied them. Grace, that was long ago. At the door, Victor apologized humbly. Unkind of me. Accepted. Come back. Teach us. No. I teach elementary math now. Chess is my private joy. Why quit? You could have been champion. I loved the game more than fame. Pressure killed the passion. True chess is about beauty, not status or cruelty. Victor absorbed it. Your promise, no more ambushes. My word. They shook hands, Grace left with Joseph. The club changed that night. Discussions lively, respectful. Victor noted lessons from the woman in the simple white dress. In the heart of New York, Grace reminded everyone, brilliance hides in plain sight. True mastery is quiet dedication, not showy arrogance. Never judge a book, or a chess player, by its cover.